And yes, first of all, happy Father's Day to all the fathers who are here, not the absent fathers. Oh no, because it sounds like I'm speaking with resentment, like I'm speaking from experience, right? But yes, today is Father's Day. Congratulations to all the present fathers, not the absent ones. Secondly, today I'll be talking to you about the hottest gossip of the week, because what? So Billie Eilish has a boyfriend? Sabrina Carpenter is being cancelled, Sweeney is being cancelled. A 16-year-old Colombian YouTuber got liposuction. Well, YouTuber, right? TikToker, and she's pretty famous. I didn't know her. She has millions of followers. And to me, that's one of the most irresponsible things I've seen a TikToker do. People frequently sent it to me on Instagram. When I asked you to send me questions, well, not so many questions, but to tell me what I could talk about in my next video. And a lot of people told me that I didn't know them. Juana Maria, I stayed in Chuk. We'll talk a little about what I've been doing this week since I didn't upload a video. This is Juana Maria, a bit of everything. And, you know, when I make gossip videos for you, I talk about really random things. Like, at one point I could be talking badly about boys' love and then suddenly switch to talking badly about my dad. Things in life. And today I actually have an excuse to make as many absent father jokes as I want. Why? Because today is a day that stirs something in me, and you all are so mean. Excuse me? I was unaware that today was Father's Day. I do know, I think it's the second Sunday of June, but I didn't even realize we were already on the second Sunday of June. How fast is time passing? I'm shocked at how fast time is passing. Is it just me? But you know, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? This year is passing quickly. Although it's not over, we're already halfway through and it feels like it's still February. I mean, I still haven't accomplished half of the goals I set for myself because in my mind it's still the beginning of the year, right? But it's not. We're near to the end and the start. Oh no. First of all, don't forget to follow me on social media because you all are amazing. Oh no, I was just about to say it and I didn't. But people were telling me, Happy Father's Day, that... How can you bully someone like me on such a sensitive day for this person? I can't, but people were telling me Happy Father's Day about what? But anyway... Before starting this video, I can't forget my intro. Because you and I may not have a father figure, but we do have a YouTube intro. Me saying you, me including you all. I'm sure you have a wonderful father, and I include you all. No, but anyway, yes, before we start, hello, my lovely good girls. Let's look at this case. Topic number 1, let's start with this one from YouTube. Why do I say YouTube, huh? From the TikToker? Laura Sofia, she is a 16-year-old Colombian girl who underwent one of the riskiest surgeries at the moment, which is getting a lipo transfer. Not only can things happen while you're having the surgery, but the recovery is also quite tough. And above all, when you're 16 years old, your body hasn't finished developing yet. Your brothers, your sisters, your hormones are all over the place. And what surprises me the most is that her parents allowed this, that they found a surgeon who would do those things. Another thing that surprises me is that it's legal. I wasn't aware that in Colombia it's legal for 16-year-olds to get liposuction surgery. For me, that's crazy. You know, like your body, your decision, you do whatever you want with your body, but when you're already an adult, you know? When your body has already finished developing. But for me, honestly, when I saw that, the parents and surgeon were extremely irresponsible. She's just a child. She's a teen who surrounds herself with people, including girls, who have had surgery and might look perfect because of it. And she saw that as the easy way out. She's like, oh, if everyone around me has had surgery, even her mom has had surgery, everyone has had surgery, why can't I do it too? They end up over-normalizing it. It's abnormal for a 16-year-old girl to undergo major surgery, just like getting breast surgery at that age. You all haven't even finished growing yet. Even if you're going to be flat-chested, you still have to finish growing. It can't be like that, you know? It's crazy that these things are legal. I didn't know that was allowed. It's something that shouldn't be normalized in society. I saw a lot of comments saying that if you can, you can. No, you can only do it when you're of legal age. I saw a video where she said she's emancipated, supports herself, and that's why she chose to have surgery. With social media, it's possible for a 13-year-old to support themselves by uploading videos. They can make money from that, and they can even go live on their own if they want to. Emancipate themselves, because they have money to support themselves. With social media, there's no age to upload videos. There's no age to start making money. So that's not an excuse. To be able to get surgery, like now a 13-year-old girl is going to be able to get surgery because she supports herself? No, that's something that should never be normalized. And for me, it was crazy. When I saw it, I was a bit shocked. Juana Maria, the youth are very well prepared. I took some notes here. Making such significant changes can impact the natural development of your 16-year-old body as it hasn't finished developing yet. Also, we're not talking about her feeling extremely insecure about her nose. You know that your nose is something that no matter how much you exercise or how well you eat, you can't change it. Yes, lymphatic massages and similar treatments can help reduce swelling to some extent. However, if the issue involves a bone or something similar, the effectiveness may be limited. Juana Maria, there are some things you can't change, regardless of how much lymphatic drainage you receive. But the liposuction procedure Juana Maria had done ultimately left her looking like that, even though I feel her body already looked good before. And if you wanted to look a little more defined, to have your glutes grow more, to have a smaller waist, to have less stomach, less belly, what do I know? The best option for someone your age was to exercise, to eat healthy, and not just for someone your age, but for anyone. That's why discussing this topic is crucial. We must stop over-normalizing surgeries. You can get surgery if you want to, yes. If you're an adult, go ahead, but we need to stop normalizing it. So much so that it's even legal for a 16-year-old girl to get surgery if she wants to. That's the truth. Are they canceling Sidney Sweeney and Sabrina Carpenter from Ford? It's just that literally they're canceling them almost for the same reason. Just for different reasons, right? Number one, the thing with Sidney Sweeney, and well, with Sabrina too, but anyway, let's start with Sidney Sweeney. Her oversexualization. She has already complained several times about how they oversexualize her. In Hollywood, the movies she gets, you know what I mean? Well, not the movies, but the characters they give her are always characters. Like, too sexy, you know, like never. Never like a woman is smart, a woman is a lawyer, a woman is never like that. It's always like a woman is sexy. That's what she gets. She has complained about that multiple times already. Also, like men, they see her as if she were a piece of meat. And that's why she was very proud of a role. I think that movie hasn't come out yet, but it's a role where I think she plays a boxer. So she had to get stronger. She had a pretty different look in that role. And she felt very proud of herself and criticized men a lot who criticized her for not looking the way they wanted anymore. None of you. So, is it useless that she carried that message for a while and now there's a commercial of her advertising a soap? The amazing thing about this soap is that it has like an eternity later. The thing is that this soap has particles of her, well, not of her, but that she bathed in a tub. And well, they took a sample from that bath and made 5,000 soaps. So it's like in those 5,000 soaps, there's a little bit of Sidney Sweeney. Like, there's sweat from Sidney Sweeney's boob and Sidney Sweeney's little butt, a little bit of Sidney Sweeney's apathetic scent. There's a bit of everything, including the pervy men who are in love with Juana Maria. Well, obviously they were going to want to buy it. And it's even scary how many sick men there are, because that sold out in a matter of minutes. They only made 5,000 units at $8 each, and now they're reselling them for $700, $1,500, and even more. Juana Maria is already a business. Rumors suggest the soap came with a hole in the center, but this is likely false. That was the first problem. The second was the trailer. The commercial. It was like, hello you dirty boys, hello you dirty little boys, are you interested in my body? I mean in my body gel? Well, in my body shower gel. It sounded better in English. Sorry, are you interested in my body? Did you watch? But anyway, you know, like she was talking kind of sexy, like, oh, do you like my body? Then buy this soap because this soap has a sample of my skin. But you know what I mean? So everyone started criticizing her. They started telling Sidney Sweeney that all she did was sexualize herself. That the only thing left for her to do was to open an OnlyFans. You know, like people started attacking her way too much on the internet. I also saw other people really supporting her about that. When I saw that about Sidney Sweeney, it wasn't a big deal to me. I thought, whatever, what do I know? Is she taking advantage of that? Well, Sidney Sweeney is often oversexualized in online discussions, which dominates the conversation about her. Most internet videos are like that, but I made one some time ago. That was about Sidney Sweeney, who was called the biggest liar in Hollywood. The statement was quite mean. While I wouldn't call Juana Maria the biggest liar in Hollywood, she has been known to tell a few fibs throughout her career. And people also criticized her a lot for that. But anyway, I made a video about it. XYZ, what do you all think about this? You know, there are also people who defend her and say that it's her body and she decides what to do with her body, you know? It's not really something as serious as people are making it out to be. But, well, yes, Juana Maria. The other one they're canceling also because of her over-sexualization is Sabrina Carpenter. Yes, my little one, Sabrina Carpenter is Sabrina Carpenter. In her last 2 albums, she has been quite sexy, right? And above all, even because of the poses she did at the concerts, you know that always at one part of the concert, she would do a sexy pose. You know, like pretty much everything was explicit. Also, some of the lyrics of her songs and all that. Or when she went to some states, she would even change the lyrics of certain songs and make them, like, sexier. Juana Maria, she kind of had that branding too. So, suddenly, when I saw the new album, well, no, the new cover of her new album, which is called Men's Best... How was it? Men's Best Friend? I do know about languages, my love. Man's best friend. So she was in that position, kind of like a little dog, and who's man's best friend? The dog? So, what? She was like a little dog and submissive, so that's why everyone started attacking her. That's why, you know? Like saying to her, in this economy, right? Sabrina, in today's world, are you really going to let yourself be submissive to men like that? I'm a little worried about Sabrina Carpenter. Do I think Sabrina Carpenter's album cover is anti-feminist? Yes, if it really were satire, it should look something like this, but it doesn't. When I saw that cover, I wasn't surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore. I'm telling you, I've seen so many worse things on the internet that when I see something like that, I just expect it. You know? Like, for me, it really fit with Sabrina Carpenter. For example, due to her provocative poses during concerts and the lyrics of her songs. So it didn't seem that strange to me, that cover, right? I think she might have a trick up her sleeve. A TikTok video I saw gave me that impression, so it's possible, right? The person's face is not visible, who is supposedly with Susanna getting close to her. It could even be Susanna herself. She might later reveal the full picture, where she's both the man and the woman herself, even if she's not. Well, I don't know what you all think, write it in the comments, but people are also going after her because Sabrina has always had those comments. You know, that support women. Her first song from the album is one that she released recently where she criticizes men by calling them stupid, silly, filthy pigs and swine. Her sudden release of this cover has left people confused. It seems like sarcasm to me, you know, but I don't know, you know? What do you all think? Write it in the comments. I haven't thought too much about it. Another thing that people found very inappropriate was the photo shoot, the one she did as Lolita. Now, there's a lot of debate about whether it was right for her to do this or not, and the people who defend her say that obviously it's sarcasm. That's Sabrina Carpenter's sense of humor, and those who criticize her say that Sabrina Carpenter is stooping too low. So what do you all think? Write it in the comments. Do you think she deserves that hate, or do you think she doesn't deserve that hate? Let's continue with this short one. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish was seen kissing Nat Wolff on a balcony with Juana Maria. Romantic, but you know what? They made me look crazy. They wanted to make me look crazy, but you know what? Months ago, I uploaded a video discussing the exact issue of dealing with numerous things and problems, and it turns out I was right. That she and Nat Wolff Susanna had something going on. They were messing around. Many people called me crazy, a liar, and a gossip. But the suspicions have grown, because, first of all, every time people see them, like, off camera, it looks like they have a relationship. You know? Does it look like they like each other? Juana Maria, it does.
I told you.
They didn't seem to believe me when I told them Talia and her male friend were just friends. It made me question whether friendship between a man and a woman can truly exist. I do know that friendship between a man and a woman exists, but I don't think that the kind of friendship between a man and a woman like that exists. No, you know, it was like there was too much hanging out. Susanna and I, it was just too much, way too much. And well, in the end, that turned into... I want to have a baby with you. I'm not surprised, but I just wanted to say to the people who attacked me, probably even to the people who attacked me in that video, they're not even going to watch this video. And me... talking to myself, Belle, he's releasing new songs, and Belle's songs always become hits. One thing that bothers me about Billie is that I like his songs. I don't like VL because he's such a damn cheater. Like, I really don't like him. But what bothers me the most about VL, is that his songs really are catchy. His songs really are good. I hate him, but every time a VL song comes on, you see me singing it all day long. Like, if I caught you, I hate him. Look, shut up. Just retire from music already. But yeah, I do feel really hypocritical, you know? Every time I catch myself singing a VL song, I'm like, look, shut up, Charopa. Disgusting. But well, yes, I've fallen into VL's clutches with some songs, I admit it. Juana Maria X. The song If I Caught You makes me laugh like, oh, if I caught you, you know? Like if I caught you being unfaithful. And it's like, VL, why are you singing that song? Weren't you the one who got caught being unfaithful? And speaking a bit about this week, about why I was missing, well, Juana Maria, I was missing, why? I was going to upload a video for you on Thursday, right? But I had forgotten that on Thursday we were going to leave. To a place that's really far away, that's about 2 or 3 hours from my house. To go to Melendi's concert. You know, the singer Melendi, I don't know what happened. I had completely forgotten about that. So I thought I was going to upload a video on Thursday, and they told me on Thursday we're leaving at 6 in the morning. You don't have time to upload a video, but you know, we were leaving on Thursday and I didn't have time. Juana Maria, we went to the concert, and the next day we just wandered around there. Then I went back home. I didn't have time to upload a video. I'm so sorry. I lied to you. I pulled a Susanna's dad move. I said, look, I'm going to be here for you forever. This week I'm going to be present. I know I've been absent, but I guarantee a new video this Wednesday. What topic should I cover in the upcoming video? I don't know what video to upload for you this Wednesday. I'm still kind of lost, but this Wednesday, no matter what, I will upload a video for you. Leave me your video ideas. Leave me your video ideas, because sometimes when I ask you to leave me video ideas, you never leave any video ideas. Oh no, another thing. I've been going out a lot on a train of YouTubers on TikTok, and you're going to say, wow, Talia, how exciting. And I thought the same. I used to say, wow. They keep tagging me a lot in these videos, which have tons of views and tons of likes. When I read what it said, YouTubers that not even their own family knows Susanna, they put me in there. In all those videos, oh my god, it's not funny, me roasted. Who uploaded that video? My dad, YouTubers, I don't know, and me, you're welcome, but it makes me laugh a lot. You know, it's like I just had to laugh. I was like, wow, thank you, great video, and it makes me laugh too. Sometimes I go in, sometimes they tag me, right? They tag me because someone uploaded a video without including me, and commenters are saying, yo, you forgot soy thali, aye? Girls, right? We need to grow this community. So they'll stop including me in those videos. Is it an insult or a compliment? So they'll stop including me in those videos of obscure YouTubers unknown even to their own families. Those videos make me giggle and laugh, but they also leave me feeling a bit conflicted. Seriously, when they include me in a TikTok trend, it's in a trend of YouTubers that nobody even knows, not even in their own homes. Gay silence, I'm back. Oh no, your dad didn't do it, but yes, he did. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sending a little kiss to Anastasio. Have a nice day and a great time. Enjoy your day with your dad or father figure. Congratulations and see you. Nope. Enjoy life. I love you all so much. Kisses to Anastasio. Take good care of yourselves. Juana Maria, love you. Comment your video idea and leave a white heart to show you watched till now. What were your thoughts? What did you expect me to say? A little green heart? Or a little black heart? No, leave a little white heart. I've also seen people who are cheaters. There are times when I upload the video, like 2 minutes ago I uploaded the video, and my video is 20 minutes long. And there are already people in the comments leaving me the little heart, like I told them to, if they watched my whole video. That means what you do as soon as I upload a video is skip through it just to see which little heart I'm going to ask for. You comment, so I'll like it. I notice you, girl. Anyway, I'm sending you a little kiss. I love you so much. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, which I'll leave in the video description. Please follow me on TikTok, Susanna, so I can escape this slump. I'm begging you. On TikTok, so I can get out of the flop. On Instagram, so you can support me, because also on Instagram. I'm constantly watching you, appreciating your comments, replying to you, answering messages, and maintaining direct contact with you. So yes, Juana Maria, also to the people who interact the most with my videos on YouTube and my videos on Instagram, what do? Your name is in my notebook. Ayonos kisses. I love you all. Please take care.